Another common topic that I get in the springtime that I would like to share a little information on is what to do for your lawn in the springtime. We're sitting all winter long, and our lawn's not growing. Just it looks bland, and so as soon as we hear spring is coming, we want to get out there and we want to do what we can to to help it out, or start maintaining it. So basically, this month of March, we just need to let it come back, let it grow in. It's going to come back in patches. It's going to awake from dormancy. It'll soon green up, but it's going to go through what we call the spring green up phase. During that spring green up phase, I like to refrain from spraying herbicides. I refrain from fertilizing because I want that plant to come out of dormancy on its own, and then usually by April 15th, we can make that first application of fertilizer. A lot of people get themselves in trouble by fertilizing too early in the season, especially during wet seasons. There's a disease out there called brown patch that will run rampant in a wet lawn, especially after an application of fertilizer. So wait until April 15th, tax day, to do your fertilizing. There's several herbicides out there that you can actually spray over the top of your lawn that can help you with broadleaf weeds, even some of the grassy type weeds. Make sure you identify what species of turf grass you have, because if you read the information label, some of these can be used in some species and then some of them can't. So identify what you have, try to identify those weeds, and then go talk with some of the staff members at the garden center about an appropriate herbicide that will maybe give you some help there. Most all these herbicide sprays, we call them post-emergent herbicides. These are going to be sprayed after the fact. They're going to be sprayed on top of the grass to get all those weeds that are growing in the grass. But there's a new type of herbicide that's out there. We refer to them as pre-emergent herbicides. And these pre-emergent herbicides are usually in a granular form, but you can find them in a liquid form. And they're sprayed out over the lawn. They cover the entire area. And what they do is they provide a nice herbicide layer right at ground level. So as seeds germinate, they'll grow through that herbicide layer. We'll kill them then, and we don't ever even see them. So look to use pre-emergent herbicides. Include those into your toolbox. Can be very effective against annual weeds. Most garden centers, home improvement stores have a few selections for you to choose from. Just make sure you always read and follow the label instructions when you apply any pesticide to the garden.